here because a lot of our listeners might be thinking, well, I say things that are not about my job title. For example, on my LinkedIn or my resume, I say things like I'm seasoned. I'm
Oh, please don't say seasoned. I'm not going to let you go anything further. I tell people seasoned only belongs in recipes. Okay. It does not do you any good to say you're experienced, accomplished, seasoned. Those have no meaning to anybody. So I'm sorry, Tony. We said this is calling the straight talk. I had to jump in.
No, I'm glad you did because that's exactly where I wanted you to go. So let's continue that list though, because I think a lot of our listeners will recognize words that we'll list that they in fact use in lieu of a true value story. So seasoned is one, team-oriented,
It's
innovative.
those buzzwords. They're buzzwords. They mean nothing to anybody. And you made me think of something else that I'd like to add in here too, because I see this all the time. It used to be people, everybody thought, well, if I'm seasoned and I have 15, 20, 25 years working experience, that was a plus. It's really not so much of a plus anymore. And this is what I want to describe. And I have this conversation very often, especially with people in the IT world or in marketing or sales. You know, your collateral reflects your work. How are you going to work for me? What kind of documents you're going to give to me? And if you're telling me that the first thing I should see when I see on the top of somebody's resume, 25 years plus experience, I'm thinking, well, how is that a plus? Because the world did not look like it did 25 years ago. You're not using the same tools. You're not using the same technology. The needs of nothing is the same. So it's no longer a plus. Somebody's going to hire somebody with 10 years experience if they're great. Now, what matters is the accumulated you and your value proposition from all those years and what you deliver today. But the fact that you've been working 15, 20, 25 years is not a reason I'm going to want to interview you. I need to know what it is about you. And it could work against you. When I see people on digital transformation or members constantly tell me they want to bring this company into the future. Well, you can't bring a company into the future if you're showing me an antiquated resume and the fact that you've been working for 25 years. That's not the person that I'd be looking for. You got to tell me, how are you going to bring my company into the future and why am I going to pay you to do that?